What's going on, guys? Romer the Romer. I'm here with Flips for Miles, and he spends 100,000 plus a month on online arbitrage. And in this video, we're going to go over his exact technique to find products. We're going to dive into his computer. So without further ado, let's do this.
Look, grind hard, well done, sir, and welcome to the freaking well show, and party central to my well ones. A night of violated hell codes. Dope sells like the charge do, but selling's all about potential.
What's up, Miles?
Good. Yeah. What's up, man? Excited to chop it up on some live sourcing. So we can see my screen here now?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah, guys. So we're going to take a look at the exact sourcing strategies I use to spend over 100 grand a month with online arbitrage. I have no virtual assistants. I have no leads lists. I'm a part of no groups. I don't use tactical arbitrage. None of that complicated stuff. I just use Keepa and SellerAmp to sort lots of items. We're starting off with a great value product because we know that Great Value is a brand other resellers are selling. How do we know that? Because Great Value is owned by Walmart, so no one's going to be buying wholesale from Walmart, right? And it's not private label, so we know that the people selling it are going to be other arbitrage sellers, other resellers, right? So using SellerAmp, we're going to be able to look inside their catalog and everything and see what else they're selling. So let's take a look at examples of exactly that. So I'm just going to open up some of these listings just from the search right
You got
here.
that American Wi-Fi over there, opening like 5 tabs at once.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Cool. Yeah, so just coming in and taking a look at some of these products right here. So just immediately right here, I don't love the BSR on this one. Right here, looking over at the SellerAmp right here, which is our online arbitrage tool.
So you don't like 79K? That's too.
It's too high, and it's 3% in grocery, so that's too high. You want to be like 0.5% or below, right here, and just kind of showing SellerAmp as well. So it's basically an all-in-one. There's an app, there's a website, as well as the Chrome extension, which we can see here. So it shows the profit calculator on some items, as well as you can see advanced data on here, BSR, all that. Coming down here, you can see a little view of the Keepa, as well as you could change that to all, year, 3-month, week, day, all that. It's pretty cool. Scrolling down, we can see another advanced profit calculator right here, as well as if you were looking to do something merchant fulfilled, you can just click right over here and enter in your merchant fulfilled cost as well. Right there for sourcing on the move, you can add taxes stuff, as well as you can export your leads to Google Sheets, which I know Romer takes advantage of on that. And then the big thing right here is we can open up our competitors and see what else they're selling right here. So coming in and taking a look at these guys right here that are selling different stuff, and we'll pull up just a random listing right here and open up a couple more. So within SellerAmp, the big advantage Amazon gives us, we can see other people's catalogs. We can see exactly what they're selling and everything. And SellerAmp just gives us an advanced version of that, in that if you were just going to do it without SellerAmp, I'll show you what someone's store would look like. Just coming in here, you can pretty much only see the price they're listed at, not even the buy box price. Right here, you can't see any of the Keepas, any of the info on that. When with SellerAmp, we can filter directly by brand. We can filter directly by category right here, as well as we can scroll down and see their price, the BSR, the max cost you want to pay based on profitability, the offer count.
And both of these pages, whether you're on Amazon or on SellerAmp, they sort it by the fastest moving stuff.
Yes, typically.
So
yeah. On that, you can see the offer count, FBA, FBM, buy box price, and all that. So I definitely will be going through with SellerAmp and checking out some of these different products right here. Let's see if there's a bunch of FBA people on this one as well. Pharmaco is going to be a huge one. Yeah. Outside, they have a ton of ratings for how many listings they have. It's actually not even a ton right here.
I'll just say, like, this is a great technique for getting started. But once you find a store where you know they're selling profitable products from a website that you know you have purchased from before, or it's a good website for you to purchase from, you can kind of insinuate that most of their products are coming from that website, or maybe like it's a specific brand. So like Nike. So maybe you're buying all your products from a certain website and you know the seller is selling those same products. You go to SellerAmp, you can sort it by that brand, and you can kind of guess that they purchase most of those products from that website. And then now I'm getting to the point where it's like, you'll look at a lot of products and be like, these are not profitable. How is this person making profit? Well, it's because they're using coupons. So then the next step is figuring out how they got those prices. So maybe it's a seasonal sale. Maybe it's an ongoing sale. Maybe you need to find out, maybe it's a one-time sign-up fee. So once you find a store, you know that's making profit from websites that you know you can purchase from, that's when this technique gets really powerful.
Absolutely. Yeah. So right here, we got some Adidas cleats right here. Not my particular fashion choice, but, I don't make the rules. On stuff, we can see the BSR's 30K estimated sales on that. Max cost we want to pay. Like, we can find these for 35. We'd be printing a 50% ROI. And I love stuff that has variations as well, because there's tons of different sizes as well right here.
Isn't it crazy how, like, if you like a product or not can kind of affect how good of a lead you think it is?
Depending on how much your tastes match the tastes of the masses, which I would actually say mine do in many cases.
Like, if you're like, that's an ugly shoe, it kind of makes you like weary of buying it or not. You're like,
true. Yeah, there's a level of intuition on that. I agree. Yeah, so right here, we're seeing, so we need to pay like 35 for these, and it's not looking like we can. But the big thing is, right, it's not like a very small percentage of stuff you look at is good. It just SellerAmp makes it so much quicker to look through stuff.
Yeah.
And everything right here. Romer's gonna buy these for his girl. So I'm filtering by the ratings percentage right here. The medium, so 23. So you want to pay like $10 for these, which I'm not super confident in. Nope. All right, keep moving. Let's see what other brands. This guy's pretty good seller right here. Backpack action. Okay, I good feeling about this one if we can pay like 25 for it. Young creator backpack. So there's 30% off Adidas codes. I'll actually give some game to the Romer audience. This Nike discount code site, I'm pretty sure they have 30% off Adidas codes right here. Yeah, right here, Nike discount. Yeah, so Adidas as well.
30% off of all purchases on Adidas.com.
It's something like that. I don't know this. I've never done the Adidas codes for me. I've done the Nike codes, right? So now this, so it's out of stock. That 40 minus 30% makes that right in the range of like $30 right there. So it's close. It's not quite what we'd want to pay on that.
What website was it? Nike-discounts.com.
Yeah, Nike-discounts-codes.com. Yeah.
Codes. Okay.
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Take a look at some of these right here. Yes, this is literally how I do it, guys. It's just coming to good stores I know are carrying products and sourcing similar to me, and then taking a look at what else they're carrying. See, I'm not confident in us being able to pay like $10 for these. Nope, nowhere close. $43, so I want to pay like 20. So we can pay 20 for these. Be a 50, so we can pay like 25 right here. Okay, this is going to be close right here. So we're paying 26 probably. Yeah, 26 right here. So Famous Footwear had a coupon. So like over the weekend, they added a 15% off coupon. So this would end up being like 22, and then it's totally profitable right here. I got some of these other colors and sizes though. 43, 45.
Yes, that's the big thing that he's doing right there. He's clicking on the variations tab. Yeah. And that's allowing us to look at all the different variations. And one thing I kind of look for is like, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but if one variation is like $60 and everything else is like 40, you might be able to sell a few, but I look at that.
Yeah.
It's probably going to balance back out to whatever everything else is selling for.
All right, so here's an awesome lead for the Romer Army right here. So these are 20 on this site right here. Do small orders though on this, but right here. So 20 if anyone wants their first online arbitrage product, let it be this guy right here. We can see the competition's very low right here. Price is pretty stable over the last year. Pretty straightforward. About a 21 cost after sales tax, maybe 22 depending on what state you live in. Right there, 60% ROI. Don't mind if I do on that. It's pretty good lead right there and everything. That's literally the exact ways I like to store stuff, right? Keep SellerAmp finding good listings, looking through successful seller store, going out, finding those items, getting creative with coupons, getting creative with email sign-up coupons, rewards, Rakuten, high rewards credit cards, all that kind of stuff. And Romer, that's what you're doing for OA as well thus far, right? For the most part?
Yeah. I actually have some more advanced questions. Like that's like the beginning phase of what you're doing. Like hustle. Look at all the, and I actually never did the whole what's that great value brand?
But
thing?
yeah, that's just a starting point because we know that's an arbitrage band. You could do the same
Yeah.
thing for Nike, Adidas.
So what I did was, and I didn't realize anybody can actually make this list now if they want to, but I thought I was a genius last year during the chlorine sale. I recorded all the sellers' stores, and so I was like, oh, when all these sellers sell out, I'm gonna have access to all their stores. But after learning more about Keepa, you can go to any chlorine listing that was hot last summer, go to offers, and you can find everyone who was selling, which is going to be a majority of the reselling community. And then you can go on there. And so that's how I started, was I just looked at all those people's stores. And then, but my question for you, for like, okay, this is like beginning stuff, and I think that's a great technique. But for somebody like me, or maybe someone who's watching who's already doing this, how often do you revisit the same stores over and over again? Like,
almost never. It's mostly products because you're always finding new ASINs on your own, and then those are new rabbit holes to go off of.
So you're not like, you don't have like somebody who you're following where you're like, I know that this person's constantly.
Not really, no. I mean, you see competitors on similar listings, so like maybe, but it's more so just on individual sessions. Because people that are good, their catalog doesn't change that much.
I wish we were live on this. We should have done one live video.
Well, we can totally do. Yeah, not today, but we can totally rip 1 week.
We should definitely schedule it. Let people know about it. Get hype. Promote it. But I think that's about it for right now. Cool. Any more coupon discount tips?
Yeah, I mean, you'll pick up on a lot just from joining the email list of sites you buy from. You'll get fed different stuff. Just getting creative, talking to other people, trading coupons back and forth with other people. You'll pick up on a lot.
And you're completely VA-less, right? You're not using VAs?
For content, yeah, not for sourcing yet, though.
Gotcha. Cool. Maybe that should really inspire a lot of people. Like he's literally spending 100K plus, and he's got no VAs.
Yeah, last month was like 160, I think. Yeah.
Okay, that's another question I have. How deep are you going? Are you of the philosophy of going really narrow on?
No, not on unproven concepts.
Gotcha. But as you scale, are you finding?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're going deep. For you? What's deep on an ASIN? Is it like
100? It depends on the ASP though too, or the price. But yeah, typically in the range of like 50 to 100 on stuff that's less than $50.
Gotcha. Well, where can they find you? How can they?
Yeah, so you can get a free trial at selleramp.com and follow me on all platforms. Bang. Yes, got it right this time. Flips 4 miles, flips the number 4 miles. Hit me up. DM me any questions you got.
He's got a free Discord as well. Go check that out. Go check him out on Instagram. He's very active there. And yeah, he's giving away a ton of stuff for free. I'm in his course, and I will say it's 100% worth it if you guys want to invest in that. If you guys really want to skyrocket or what's the name of the course? Launchpad.
The FBA roadmap. The Launchpad's the Discord, the free one. But yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Either way, like skyrocket, figure stuff out.
If you really want to like increase, they got really good videos on tactical arbitrage and different software. Miles doesn't even really use that anymore, but it goes deeper. They have really good live sourcing videos. But I will say this: their YouTube channel, both Miles and Warner, are extremely, extremely valuable. Like I would say, like it's 90% there to the course. Like I would say the course is just
there's no like community aspect. Like
that's different. I'm talking about the content specifically. Yeah. Like I'm in the course just because like it's that extra 10%. And you guys update stuff to the course.
Yeah, we're update coming in the next few weeks with a price increase, I think.
But if you guys are weary about investing in that course, go check out.
We'll give you your money back if you don't like it too. That's why so many people go through it, because there's that guarantee on it.
Yeah. Can I have my money back?
I gave you it for free, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. But either way.
Yeah, not the bag. He gave it to me for free. So
absolutely. Thanks, man.
Yep. All right. Appreciate you coming on. Go give Miles a follow and a sub. And yeah, catch you guys in the next video.
Yep. Absolutely.